Hello friends, welcome back. Life is multiple little things, but food is in the middle of everything. We all love our weekends, but when it comes to long weekend, it's like a mini holiday. Right now I'm standing in the middle of one such long weekend, and my husband and I we have decided to treat ourselves to some tasty tacos. Yes, today we are doing an assortment of tacos and we'll be using 3 different meats: chicken, fish, and pork. You can take your pick. Well, I'm really excited because I love to hang around with him in the kitchen when he does all the cooking and I have to just extend a helping hand. So if you all are ready, let's get started. Here are all the ingredients that you need. I have a complete list prepared to assist you in preparing these tacos. We'll start with the marination first. So clean up your chicken. Make sure that you're cutting some slits on the meat. This will allow the chicken to soak in all the marination. Transfer it into a bowl and add 2 tablespoons of plain yogurt. Squeeze fresh juice from half a lemon. And then add 2 tablespoons of tandoori masala. Salt to taste and mix everything well. Make sure that the meat is coated well with this marination and let it marinate for an hour. Move to the fish now. We are taking salmon here. Add a tablespoon and a half of plain yogurt and then a tablespoon and a half of fried fish masala. Rub this well into the fish. Make sure it's coated well. Squeeze some fresh lemon juice and then we will allow it to marinate for an hour. So while the fish and chicken are getting marinated, we'll turn to pork. So we'll chop the pork belly into small pieces and then transfer it into a kadai or cooking vessel with 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Remember, the pork has a lot of fat in it, so we don't need to use much oil. Add a teaspoon of ground black pepper and then salt as per taste. We are using a little bit of rum here, 1 to 2 tablespoons. Now if you don't want to, you can leave this out. Add a tablespoon and a half of thick soy sauce and then a tablespoon of hoisin sauce. Now we are cooking the pork today Chinese style. Give it a nice mix. Add a teaspoon of sugar. We let this meat cook for an hour and a half on medium to low heat, stirring continuously and adding water as required. So now it's time to start frying. Heat some oil in a pan and place all the chicken for frying. It's looking really good. It's marinated well and I can smell it. So turn it around after a few minutes. Make sure that you don't overcook because the chicken will not take much time. Parallelly in another pan, heat oil and place the fish for frying. Again, fry on one side and then come back to chicken, turn it around. You can see the fish is also ready to be turned around. Wow, look at that char. I just love it. It's smelling so good. So you can see our chicken is done. It takes roughly 20-25 minutes to do it. Transfer it on a cutting board and then chop it into smaller pieces. It's looking so good and it's so moist. So place the fish also on your board, pull the meat apart and make sure that you're removing all the bones because nobody wants bones in their tacos. Yeah, so you see, it's looking really good. Well, it's now time to get back to pork. So it's been cooking for an hour and a half. It's done well. And it's time to take it out in a serving bowl. Oh, it's looking so delicious. Transfer the pieces onto a board and cut them into bite size. You can see how juicy and moist the meat is looking. Go ahead and chop, chop, chop. And it's done. Okay, now it's time to chop the rest of the ingredients. So I have one red onion over here. Now if you want, you can use a sweet onion as well, or a white onion of your choice. So it's one large onion. Next we are going to dice a cup of partially ripened mango. It adds a nice flavor to the tacos. And then it's the red cabbage. I need a cup of the chopped cabbage only. Okay, we are down to the last item. Now I am using fresh tortillas today. So all you need to do is cook them for a few seconds on either side and they are done. Yes, I'm using the uncooked tortillas here. So now it's time to set up the taco station. I just love this part. It's looking so colorful and so delicious. I just want to grab one and eat right away. So here we are assembling our tacos. So we place the chicken, add the cabbage, add a little bit of the mango, and here comes the pork one. You can see the meat is really nice and juicy. If you want, you can use the little bit of curry as well. Adding onions, mangoes, and then this one is fish, the salmon. Add your onion, cabbage. Now you can mix and match, right? Whatever you like, you can add. We went ahead and added, everything to all our tacos because we wanted everything. Squeeze some fresh lemon juice. Yep, I'm already salivating here. Okay, and then we are going to add a slice of avocado. Yep, I mean, who doesn't love avocado? A dollop of sour cream, and your tacos are ready. Oh my God, they're looking so delicious, so bright, so colorful, so good. And here comes the assortment of tacos. Enjoy and do not forget to like. Thank you for watching and do come back for more.